There's a deep irony in all this. A deep, 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 deep irony. Amelia's framework warns about the wrong threat. She uses Bezmenov to warn her audience they've been subverted by Soviet ideological operations. She does this while her audience is the documented primary target of actual ongoing Russian influence operations. The Bipartisan Senate Intelligence Committee Report, Volume 2, October 2019. Russian Internet Research Agency social media activity was overtly and almost invariably supportive of then-candidate Trump, and to the detriment of Secretary Clinton's campaign. Oxford Internet Institute. The graph is some report. Russia targeted particularly the most extreme conservatives. USC study. Conservatives retweeted Russian trolls 30 times more often than liberals. The 2024 DOJ indictment of Russian Times employees, nearly $10 million funneled to Tenet Media, a right-wing company employing Tim Pool, Benny Johnson, Dave Rubin, and Lauren Southern. This is not inference, this is on the record. September 2024 OD&I assessment. Russian operations more sophisticated than in prior election cycles, focused on co-opting real American right-wing influencers. What does this mean? The right-wing media ecosystem that most enthusiastically invokes Bezmenov's warnings about foreign subversions was itself the primary target of documented Russian influence operations. The framework warns about subversion from the left. The documented subversion runs through the right. This is not merely ironic. It suggests the framework actively misdirects attention from the actual threat vector. The people invoking Bezmenov's warnings are the people the modern version of those operations is running through. What is Amelia doing here? What is she asking? What is this all about? Is she right? Is she wrong? Well, maybe she's almost right about something. Does truth matter? Does truth matter? Yes. And that's actually a serious question worth asking. Are there real problems with how institutions, media, and political movements relate to truth? Yes, on all sides. I think most of us can agree. The question Amelia poses is legitimate. The framework she uses to answer it is the problem. Amelia's stated standard: truth should control, not politics. Science and evidence should lead. Let's apply that standard to Bezmenov. No verifiable evidence, no peer review, no cooperation in declassified archives. Produced by a conspiracy theorist for a conspiracy theorist audience. Let's apply that standard to Senator Josh. A question asked not to establish biological reality, but to produce a viral clip. He's done it before. We have the proof. He's done it before with a different witness. If truth matters, it has to matter all the way down, including when it implicates your own side, your own sources, and your own framework. This episode has been a little different from the first two. It's already pushing the limits time-wise of where I like to be. I want to leave you with a few closing questions. What would it take for you to believe Amelia's thesis is wrong? If the answer is nothing, if this agreement only proves demoralization and agreement confirms the thesis, then you are inside an unfalsifiable belief system. And the person who put you there told you at the beginning that this was about truth. That